Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Liana binti Ahmad Zamri. My matric number is A1980428. I am internship student at Kedah Regional Development Authority, KEDA, based in Kedah Darul Aman. I was placed in the Procurement Unit, Financial Department under the supervision of Tuan Khairul Anwar bin Azizan, who is the head of Procurement Unit. Today, I would like to present to you about my industrial training. Firstly, we go through to the company's background. KEDA was established on 28 May 1981 under Act 249. Kedah Regional Development Authority Act 1981 with the intention to assist in speeding up the growth of the socio-economy and infrastructure under KEDA operational territory. KEDA operational territory covered an area of 8,000 square per kilometer, which is 90.2% of the whole states of Kedah. As a federal government agency under Ministry of Rural Development (KKDW), KEDA is responsible in many aspects of development including poverty eradication program, traditional village development, and housing for the poor people program (PPRT), development of small and medium industries, as well as entrepreneurship program, skill training, development of human capital, infrastructure, and social amenities. In the 10th Malaysian budget plan, the main focus of KEDA development program includes regional development and towards self-dependency. The regional development program covers physical development, economy, and human capital, especially at the less developed areas in the rural and remote regions. On the other hand, towards achieving the self-dependency, KEDA has put up the initiative to establish a subsidiary under it. KEDA is committed in implementing a high-quality development and service program to fulfill its customer satisfaction based on efficient, trustworthy, competent, and friendly service to achieve its motto, which is mensejahterakan luar bandar, balanced development, and prosperous people. Next, I would like to share role of each unit or department in KEDA. First is Planning Department, Monitoring and Evaluation. The role of this department is plan, coordinate, and supervise the implementations of development policies at the agency level. Plan, coordinate, and supervise the preparations of annual development budget and the 5 years plan budget. After that, Management Service Section. The role in General Administration Unit is plan, maintain, and supervise office space and security. They also manage, maintain, and supervise asset and store management, while works as Human Resource Management Unit is planning and managing staffing and organizational management matters and manage the supervised competency matters and staff performance reports. Besides, Information Technology Unit is work as plan, implement, and supervise the development and security of information and communication technology, ICT, and also plan, implement, and supervise ICT skill courses or training for officers or staff and target groups. The next is Finance Department, where I was placed. It works to manage and control the broad financial resources, namely management, development, investment, trust, reserve, and others. Establish fund, prepare, manage, and coordinate budget management, payment, revenue receipt, and accounting. Manage the procurement process through tender, quotation, job lots, direct purchases, direct negotiation, and the appointment of consultant firm. And they also plan, manage, and implement the revenue collection process. The role of KEDA College is plan, implement, and regulate the program, skill courses or training, and short-term courses for target group. Provide advisory services and monitor the career development or incubator graduate trainees. Human Capital Development and Poverty Eradication Section are works to coordinate and monitor the National Village Profile System (SPKPN). Administrative and financial management of the division and planning and preparing the annual budget applications. KEDA has 9 zones office that represent each district throughout Kedah. Among the roles of this office are supervise and implement development project or program, economic and social in each district, supervise and monitor small and rural infrastructure project, provide reports and feedback of participant or benefits to the head's office, and implement community program with the residents of Kedah Village Departments of Entrepreneur Development in Infrastructure. Manage the received rental applications for Kedah. Industrial premises such as industrial workshop, store, factories include processing rental applications and offer in the Kedah regions. And the last one is manage and maintain Kedah industrial premises that are found to be damaged under the scope of responsibility of the owner of the premises. Property and Infrastructure section for physical unit works to plan, implement, and monitor physical project and provide technical advisory service for relevant division units or zones projects. While Administration unit work to manage the administrations of file and correspondence to be more orderly and systematic and planning and managing the division's annual budget application, as well as updating project progress through the System Project Monitoring, SPPII. Next is housing. The role for this unit is manage the application and filing of housing PPRT or Kampung Traditional Kedah. Managing, monitoring, and reporting Kedah housing status and coordinate information related to revenue collection record for Kedah settlement transfer claims. Next is the operational activity for Kedah. Kedah operates as advancing rural communities, especially Kedah's target group, in all socio-economic areas through human capital development efforts, skill training, economic and physical, with a focus on improving the quality of life, increasing the participations of target group in economic activity through increased empowerment in pupil empowerment, and the last one is Kedah are creating balanced development between urban and rural area within Kedah's operational area. Now, I would like to share with you some of the tasks I did during the industrial training at the procurement unit Kedah.
I still remember loving the danger. You set me on fire when I'm by your side. Taking me higher, I'll follow you down if you go down. Now you say you wanna get away, you wanna take me all the way. Might get burned if you get closer to the sun. I want ya. We can burn together, fading into one another.
Among the suggestions of improvement that I can come up with is the first, change from the file system to a more systematic software system. The use of many files causes the office space to become narrower. Also, it takes quite a long time to get each document. Therefore, the use of software system as a place to store document will be easier and save internal office space. The second, the provisions of the systematic place to store confidential documents. The collections of tender document quotation causes the dumping of confidential document in the office. Therefore, my suggestion is for the management to prepare a special store to store the confidential document before they are disposed of. This can save limited office space and provide comfort to the staff in the unit. The office of the procurement unit is a unit that is strictly regulated in reality. This is because there is a confidential document in it that needs to be closely guarded to keep the internal contents of the document confidential. Therefore, only certain staff are allowed to enter the office for this unit. On the parts of the occurring unit, it is necessary to have strict supervision of entry and exit. The improvement that I do to solve the challenges when I face the problem in carrying out the task given. First is awareness. As an industrial training student who has just entered to the field of employment, I should be careful in carrying out the task given. I have to always ask when I don't know about the assignment given by the staff in the unit so that I don't make unnecessary mistake. Second is double check. I must double check every task given so that the same mistake does not happen again and again, especially when handling contractors who come for certain matters such as purchasing quotations, and tenders or contractor work vote registration. The virtues I gained during my industry training at KEDA are: the first is bonding between one staff and another. The intimacy found in an organization is very important to show harmony in the workplace as well as comfort while working. The second is trust. Trust and confidence are very necessary to be emphasized in an organization that is closely related to the outside community. This is because this organization is shaping the economy and people live in the future, so don't look down on that. That's all from my presentation. Thank you.